What's good, munchies? Welcome to the biggest YouTube channel in Africa. Welcome to the Speaking Chef channel. And as you can see, I'm not in the kitchen because right now I am doing a mukbang. Let's get straight into it. Okay, guys, as you can tell from the title of this video, like I said, we are doing a mukbang. And I'm going to be telling you guys a story of how I almost got depressed. But you know, with a mukbang, you need to have some food. And we got some Nando's in the house. Shout out to Nando's. I've got some chips over here. I love it over here. Got some hot chips from Nando's. Mild sweet corn. I've been craving some sweet corn. So, whoop, whoop. And I've got some hot, delicious winglets from Nando's. That's it. I've got some hot winglets from Nando's to just get the story going, you know, to just get the story going. And speaking of the story, let's get straight into the story. Okay, so, right, are y'all ready for the story? Let's get it. I mean, it's really... So in this mukbang, we are also featuring one of my favorites as well. A Red Bull. Oh my soul. Love it, love it, love it over here. Love it over here. Anyway, so let's get... I was working at this other retail company. I was working at Pick n Pay, which... Yeah, I was working at Pick n Pay retail company. And then what had happened was, well, I was working at Pick n Pay. I was still doing like in-service training, so I was going around different Pick n Pays across Western Cape and just learning and seeing what it is that they do and everything like that. So I was at this particular Pick n Pay, and then there, I don't remember how old I was. I think I was still like 21, yeah, 21, 22, something like that. So fine, I'm working at this Pick n Pay. And then obviously there's different people that you meet, there's different people that you see from different departments. And I saw this guy, right? And he was in the inventory department. I think he was an inventory manager or something like that. So I see him and I'm like, oh, like I like him, you know. And usually if I like someone, girl or guy, I always like tend to... Then I always wish that I can like bump into them so that I can speak to them, even if it's just to say hi or whatever the case may be. So anyways, I see this guy and I like this guy. I mean, at first, I don't like him as like, okay, Lundoni. I'm like, oh, I like him as a brother. So like I kind of adopt him as a brother, right? So every time I see him, I just smile and everything. Yo, so this thing moved from me seeing him as a brother to actually having a crush on him. So now I have a crush on him. I'm like, okay. So every time I see him, my heart skips a beat. I'm like nervous and everything like that. Just totally weird. Anyway, so I end up speaking to him, right? So somewhere, somehow in everything that's happening, you know, I end up speaking to him or having an interaction with him. And I speak to him and I chat to him and I'm excited, you know. We exchanged numbers. I can't remember why or how we got to that point. But anyways, we exchanged numbers. And now we're chatting. We're chatting on WhatsApp and everything like that. You know, and we're chatting. I think in the chatting, he kind of figured that maybe I have a crush on him or I like him and stuff like that. Because he wasn't just like chatting. He was really he would flirt, you know, things like that. But there's nothing official like, wow, okay, we are dating or he likes me or I like him. There's nothing like that happened. Anyway, so fine, we chat. All right, okay. We chat. Oh, that's hot. We chat. All right. Yo, those wings are hot, guys. Those wings are hot. Anyways, where was I? Okay, I'm gonna have some corn now because those wings are hot. I'm gonna come back later for them. Okay. So we're chatting, right? So we chat, and like We chat for a really long time, and I'm now like really emotionally invested, you know, in all of those things. And
I'm kind of blind.
What? As we moved from so he'd call me pick baby babe to when are you coming to PE and all of those things. And I'm like, okay, that escalates it so fast. I'm saying that now looking in hindsight, but at that time, at that point in time, that's not what I was thinking. That's what I was saying. At that point in time, I was like excited. And mind you, so in the conversations and the chats we'd have, you know, he was telling me that he had a kid and all of that. And I'd always said that, you know, I'd never be with a guy who has a kid and what, you know, baby mama drama and things like that. But at that time, like, I was just like, you know what, I'm ready to be a stepmother. I'm ready to be a stepmother to this guy's child, because why? I'm fully in, 100% invested. Sure. Anyway, so then he goes AWOL, right? Okay. I mean, we're chatting all the time, and then next thing, he's quiet, he's not chatting, he's not answering his phone. I don't know what's up, you know? I don't know what's popping, I don't know what's happening. So I go crazy. I'm like, oh my soul, what did I do? What did I say? What did I not do? What did I not say, you know? I'm asking myself all of those things. I'm like, what's happening? What did I do? And stuff like that. So after a few days, he then comes back and he's like, oh, sorry, babe, you know, I lost my phone and things like that. So I couldn't contact you. I couldn't speak to you and whatever. And I'm out here and I'm like, yo, but I was so worried. I thought I did something and what. So he's like, no, I didn't do anything. I just lost my phone. But now, you know, I got a new phone and what. I'm back. So I'm like, okay, great. He's back. I'm excited. You know, because I had been so used to like chatting to him every single day, and him chatting to me every single day, that when he went AWOL, it was just like, huh? I was just like confused. It was just like my world was just turned upside down at that time. It's like my world was turned upside down, right? But anyway, then we're back. We continue where we left off. You know, we're chatting. I was like, no, I should visit to PE. I'm like, no, great, sure, not a problem, you know. He was like, sends me his pictures. He sends me pictures of his son, you know. And in my mind, I'm already having this picture, you know, this happy family picture, you know, this happily ever after picture with him. My God. Listen, nothing has been made official. No one has said we are in a relationship. It was just like, we spoke, we chatted, and then we just, gee, we're in a relationship, without really formally saying or officially saying, okay, in a relationship, whatever. Nothing like that happened, but everything that was being said, was being done, was just, gee, you would think it's two people that are in a relationship. Anyway, so fine. We push, and then Mugai goes AWOL again.
Can I get my silence? Man,
I don't know what's happening, what's going on. And then I keep getting I get like weird messages from him, but like, he's sorry and what, or something like that. But it's things that just don't make sense, right? It's just things that don't make sense. And I'm like out here trying to make sense of everything. Okay, what's happening? You know, you go AWOL, you send messages of, I'm sorry. What are you sorry for? What did you do? What didn't you do? When I call, a lady answers, right? When I call, a lady answers, and I'm like, where is right? And then she says, no, but she says something really rude. Like, she says something really rude, like, I don't know that person or something like that. And then she drops the phone, and I'm just like, so okay, guys, after like that, I really got confused, because I was just like, what happened? Because we were happy, we were chatting, we were planning, you know, type of vibe. So I'm like, what happened? What happened? you know, mucholo is not for everyone, because what is this? Then anyways, time, and then I saw his timeline, right? So then I come across his timeline. I'm scrolling through, you know, not like I didn't intentionally go there to like stalk him and to check up on him or whatever. I was just scrolling, and then I just bumped into his timeline and into his profile, whatever. So I go through it. I'm seeing pictures of his kid, and I'm like, oh, so cute, and whatever. I'm seeing his pictures as well. I'm just like, oh, okay, that's so cute. Blah, 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 blah. And then, hey, jiggy, within the scrolling and everything, I bumped into this other picture. This is a lady, right? Yo, I went boom, what? So okay, guys, I'm reading this caption, yeah? And with this picture, I'm reading it, and as I'm reading it, I can already tell from reading the caption that, oh, okay, this is not a sister, it's not an aunt. This one, it's a wife or a girlfriend, whatever the case may be. Yo, so I'm like, I think it was his baby mama actually. Everything that guy wrote on that caption was literally everything that he said to me. I think that was what made it extra painful, was because everything that was written there was everything that he said to me. Yo, my heart just broke. Like, I think at that point in time, I heard my heart break, like literally, because
Oh, kore bashimani bang. Ko bashimani bang sa pisa ka mo yani. Ko bashimani bang kore pantlogele. Kore kutla bang shapa ka slow down. Kore ke kutla sa go lo hema. Yes.
so in my mind, I'm like, Gandhi, what is man? What is a human being? Like, how cruel can you be? So I cried that day. So like at that point, I was so heartbroken. I felt so stupid. I felt a whole bunch of things. But to sum it all up, I felt like, you know what? I was just like, you know what? Even if I die now, it's okay. I actually think that was like my first like real heartbreak, because yeah, at that point in time, I did not see anything clearly. I was just like, you know what, I want to die. Like, if I had the courage, I probably would have. And then I went on and I blocked him. I deleted the pictures. I deleted like everything. I was just like so mad at him, and I was just like so angry. I was just like, I hate this person. Like, I had a sense of hate that I had never experienced before towards him, and I was just like so hurt, and I was crying, and yeah, I was almost depressed. I think I was almost depressed. I don't think so. Like, I really would pray that he's not at any of these stores. But I thought about it, and I realized that, you know, holding on to this thing and not forgiving this guy is doing me more harm than good, right? So that's when I decided to like forgive him. I was just like, you know what? I forgive myself for being stupid and for whatever else. And I forgive the guy, you know. I was like, I forgive him. It's fine. Because I need to set myself free, because I realized that not forgiving him was actually holding me prison. And that's when I was like, you know what? I forgive him. I bumped into him at Pick and Pay, right? I bumped into him at Pick and Pay, and I said hi. He tells me that, yeah, he knew what he was doing, right? He knew exactly what he was doing. And like, if he had been honest and told me, then he says I wouldn't have, how can I put it? I wouldn't have been vulnerable to him like I was, or open to be a second girlfriend or whatever. And that's why he didn't tell me. That's why he never told me that he had a girlfriend. I was like, Ivana, Samina Seke.
Mojolo is not for everyone. Belang Mojolo.
But yeah, it was a learning curve. I later on almost got depressed, but was not totally depressed, thank God. But yeah, man, that's the story. That's the story. That's the story, you know, and I'm enjoying my Nando's. That's the story. Otherwise, you know, in this life, bazalwane. In this life, eh? In this life. So, yeah, thank you so much for watching until the end. If you are new to this channel, please do drop a green heart. And if you are a subscriber or a returning subscriber, please drop that red heart in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching. Let's get this video to 100 likes. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to share. Don't forget to comment. And to join the Munchie Squad so that you get a notification every single time I drop. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. Take what you will, learn what you will from the story. Hope there is something that you can take or learn from it. Tuning in, I will see you in the next video. Mwah! Bye for now.